Hey guys, what's up? So we had heard about the S22 Plus and the S22 Ultra getting incredible displays via leaks a few weeks ago, and now we have the confirmation from none other than Samsung themselves. We have the Galaxy S22 Plus and the S22 Ultra display test results that have leaked straight from Samsung's development labs, pretty much confirming the 1750 nits peak brightness that the S22 Plus and the Ultra will boast of. I'm pretty happy that it isn't just the Ultra that's getting this incredible display, but the Plus model as well, which just means that if you care just about the display and want the best display without the 108 megapixel madness, then you can get the Plus variant. You don't have to go all out to enjoy the best display experience that Samsung has to offer. Now this is the peak brightness that the displays can achieve, but what about the standard brightness? Well, both the phones can achieve up to 1500 nits of brightness in the standard mode, which is the highest that any Galaxy phone has ever achieved. Apart from the incredible peak brightness, the S22 Plus and Ultra will also offer a fantastic contrast ratio along with a 100% DCI-P3 color gamut, which should guarantee an unbelievable multimedia viewing experience, especially when watching HDR content. The S22 is not far behind as well, as it gets 1300 nits of peak brightness, which is closer to what the S20 Ultra from a couple of years ago could achieve, so it's nothing short of incredible that the cheapest S device could now almost match up to the flagship in just a couple of years. Samsung has also finally decided to bring back 45-hour charging for the Ultra as well as the Plus model, and will be launching a new and improved charger along with the phones. So we have the image of the charger with its box in the black avatar. That also comes with a 1.8 meter long USB Type-C to Type-C cable. It is rumored that it can charge the S22 Plus and Ultra up to 70% in 30 minutes, but we can't be sure of that just yet, especially since both the phones have slightly different battery capacities. We also have the Geekbench scores of the S22 Ultra with the Exynos 2200 and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoCs, and the Exynos isn't looking as good, especially in the single core, which scores a measly 1014 points compared to 1226 of the Snapdragon. It does match up pretty well in the multi-core though, with a score of 3415 as against 3462 of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. That being said, these are just the CPU cores, and it remains to be seen how the GPUs would compare, especially since the Exynos will be equipped with an AMD GPU this time around. Moving on, and we have some fresh renders of the S22 and Ultra from 91 Mobiles that show the various color variants of the phones. The S22 can be seen in green, pink gold, phantom black and phantom white, whereas the Ultra in phantom black, phantom white, burgundy and green. But these aren't the only color choices that you may have, as Samsung might have exclusives for their own website. We already know that the S22 would be offered in more colors including light blue and beige, whereas the Ultra may get a red color option as well. These devices should be launched sometime next month, so we aren't that far away. And speaking of launch, we also have the launch prices of these phones, which would start at around 912 euros for the base S22 with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, while getting double the storage would set you back 963 euros. The S22 Plus on the other hand starts at 1119 euros for the same 128GB variant and goes till 1170 for 256GB of storage. The Ultra would set you back at least 1430 euros for the 12256GB variant, whereas the 1212GB might be priced at 1544 euros. Now these are not the official prices and might not be very accurate as well, but they do give us a rough estimate as to what to expect. Also, Samsung might have a cheaper variant of the Ultra as well in the pipeline, as we have heard of a variant with 8GB of RAM from multiple sources that could effectively get the starting price down a bit. That being said, do let me know what do you think about these down in the comment section, and just in case if you haven't watched the last video where I go a little in depth of why I think the S22 Ultra is actually the note underneath, do give it a watch by clicking on the link on the screen right now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.